Then again, waiting for the same thing. Nothing has changed. MB, entry, and Raketa Pushka. Hello everyone, welcome back to Trade Night. So today let's talk about DAX price action. How did we manage to make multiple six-figure days in profit over the last, I don't know how long, since January, since December. DAX is just pushing up and up and up and up, and it's beautiful price action. This is the cycle and the market conditions where we in Trade Night where we make a lot of money when market goes in one direction. And the question is, when is the conditions in the market right for us to take a trade? And I will just show you all of the trades we took since, I don't know when, since December probably. And yeah, let's switch them on. Here's all the entries we took in all this price action. There's some losses, there's some wins, there's break-evens, etc. But let's start with understanding how what we are looking for in the market. I have already spoken about it in the last video and in the video before that, but again, we are looking for three time frames. The daily is our context time frame. Then we have 4-hour time frame. We are using 4-hour time frame for validation, to validate the daily time frame, to validate the context time frame. Then we go to 30 minutes / 1 hour and actually validate the 4-hour, which validates the daily time frame. Basically, every time frame needs to line up exactly the same. And that's it. And what do I mean by that is basically I need for daily chart to show me strength, to show me demand validation, to show me that demand comes in after huge sell-off. We have demand validation, and that's an MB. First MB, second MB, and inside there, this is the daily chart. And inside here, right here, I'm going on a 4-hour time frame and trying to look for the same thing. Validating the demand, or creating MBs, creating blocks, creating fucking squares, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so, and inside here, which this is inside here, I'm going on a 30-minute time frame and doing again the same thing, waiting for something like this to create demand. Of course, it doesn't look the same every fucking trade, and we will go through every trade we took since January. You will see that sometimes market will make some kind of this MB when the second MB, let's say, doesn't touch the first MB. Sometimes it will be something like this. Something like this when the second MB is inside the first one, but the concept is the same. We are looking for MBs inside bigger MBs, and that's it. So let's move all this. Can we do it? So let's move all this and just take a look at market since January. So what do we see right here? We already had the first MB, the bigger MB, the first stage 1 into stage 2 into stage 1. So what do I mean by that? MBs. So we have 2 MBs or 1 big MB. It doesn't matter. They are MBs. We are going higher. EMAs are rising. We are flushing down below the EMAs, but still maintaining the price above it. And yeah, we are not trying to pinpoint exact place where market will react and keep going higher or keep going lower, whatever. We are following just market. We are interested only in buying in this price action. Actually, in all this price action, we are interested in buying because context is still the same. In all this, context is bullish, so there's no point of going looking for shorts. Anyways, in here, what do we have? MB, 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 and we are right here under the EMAs. And what do I look for inside there? The same thing on 4-hour time frame. So let's go to the 4-hour and let's wait and see what do we have here. So again, this looks a little bit choppy, but still valid for me. MB, MB. After 2 MBs, what do we have? We have this. So we go to 30-minute time frame and see the entry. MB, MB. Place my stop on a break even around 1 hour and got stopped out at break even. So that was it, and there's no more trades in that day. So yeah, then the next day came, still everything is the same, and took an entry right here. We can call this as an MB, we can call this as an MB. These small ones I wouldn't call as an MB, too small after this price. So first MB, second MB, took an entry, stop, and full take profit, and that was it. Then let's keep watching. Then yeah, I missed some entries. As you can see, still this is completely valid to take an entries. For example, right here was the first MB. This wasn't an MB, just one candle to the downside, so there wasn't anything to take for me. And yeah, so let's keep going. As you can see, in all this, I just didn't take anything because there wasn't anything to take. So yeah. Flush down, beautiful flush out, and just looking for entries again. On the validations, everything is beautiful. MB, actually MBs, 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 MBs. Now we have flush out, just a one flush out, so it's just a liquidity grab. We're not switching bias to go short or anything. We are just continue to watching for any kind of movement like this on an entry time frame. If market does something like this, then I stop watching and wait for validation to keep printing on those MBs and start watching here to go higher. If not, then it just goes down, then it is what it is. But yeah, so right here I had an entry. Actually, I missed this one, or I just didn't want it to take it, because I don't know why, but first MB, second MB, but I didn't take this one. So yeah, I took this one. Small flash out, MB, MB, entry. This was a partial. It looks like it was a partial. I don't know. Probably yes. 2R. So it was a partial. Then I think it was a break even. Yeah, partial and break even, and there was nothing to do anymore. And again, let's just go to 4-hour. And again, I missed all this. That's the reality of trading. Even though I'm completely right about the price and price moves where I wanted to move, still I miss a fucking entry. As you can see in here, MB, MB, could take an entry right here. Oh, it was 3:30 in the morning, so I was sleeping, and yeah. But again, MB could have taken this one, but missed it. Same thing goes here. Some kind of flush out, small flush out, but again didn't take anything in this price action. Then we are here. Again flash out, starting to build. MB took this one. Stop here. I don't remember, was it a full take profit? 1 to 4 is right here, so it didn't hit it, but I think I closed it. I can't remember, but the point of the video is to understand how we are following trends. We are following trends when the context is there, when all of the time frames are doing the same thing. And if we go again to the validation time frame, what do we see? We see 1, 2, 3, 4 MVs. Still valid to take an entries. And in here I had a beautiful entry. Let's take a look. Yeah, so after this chop, started to build again. Whoops, I was counting this as the first one, I think, and then this one as the second one, it looks like, and stop here, and again the same fucking thing on a repeat, partial and for full take profit right there. And yeah, and at this point market is too extended for me, so I wanted to see some kind of flush. That's why I didn't take entries here, but it looks like there was, again, I missed entries. MB, entry, stop loss, and we're going, or MB, or first MB, second MB, entry, stop loss, and we're going. So yeah, I missed it. I skipped it actually because it was too extended for me on a validation time frame, because we were right here and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MBs already, so that's too much for me. So yeah, I was just waiting for flush out or liquidity grab or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter, but yeah, some kind of flush out on the validation time frame. Then we go to the validation time frame, and as we can see, we have some kind of flush out, some kind of flows are being liquidated, so it looks good to me. We are flushing down under the EMAs, which is perfect. And we go to the entry time frame, and what do we see? MB, missed this one. I didn't want to take it because it was it didn't look to me very good, so that's why I didn't take it. But again, it worked out perfectly. But then I took this one, and yeah, it was actually a break even. Yeah, it was. I didn't make any money out of it. Yeah, so yeah, then I kept watching market, waiting for something else. Small flash out, first MB, second MB. That's a break even. Because I placed, like I said, I placed my stop on a break even around 1 RR or 0.8 R. So yeah, that was a break even. Then again, small flush out. First some kind of MB, second took an entry, and it looks like it was also a break even, or maybe, oh no, these two. Yeah, these weren't. At this point, 8 in the morning, at this point I placed my stop on this trade on a break even. So it's a risk-free trade right here. And then I added one more trade because the context is actually still the same, nothing has changed. We have, after this small flash out, we have MB, we have all this as an MB, so yeah, took that one as well. And both entries ran to full take profit, I think. Yeah, and then I didn't take anything, I think. Yeah, we flashed down again. This was, I think, DeepSeek incident when the DeepSeek announced their AI, which dropped the market. Even the DAX market dropped. So yeah, but again, it was beautiful flash out. Didn't take anything in here. Don't know why, but yeah, didn't. Oh yeah, I wanted to see double MBs on a validation time frame. That was what I wanted to see. And again, missed all this. MB, or MB, and go. So missed all this. But again, then took this one, which was full take profit. First MB, all this was second MB, took this one, and it ran. Oh no, it was just a partial. Full take profit was here. Yeah, it was just a partial, and then break even, and then took another one. Right, this one. Yeah. This was the trade. Yeah, so but this one ran to full take profit, I remember it. Yeah, then again, some kind of flash out on the entry time frames. We're liquidating some kind of flows, blah blah blah. First MB, second MB, all this, and inside there was a smaller MB, so took that one and got stopped out on a stop loss, full -1 basically. Then again, first MB, second MB. I think you already get the point. Yeah, so it was a break even, this one. But no, it was actually a partial. Yeah, like I said, partial at 1 to 2 RR, and it was right here, and then it stopped me out at break even, and then I missed this one. I don't know why. Just I wasn't looking at DAX at that moment, but this was a good trade. I know that someone in our Discord channel took it, so good to them. But yeah, so by the way, join our Discord server. All these entries are in there. We are calling them out when we take trades. Sometimes we call a little bit later. It's not a signal group. That the point is for the Discord for you to learn and trade like us, which has been proven to be profitable. But it's not a signal chat, Discord chat, but it's more for you to learn. But we are also calling out all these entries mostly, so yeah. But this was, for me, it was missed. And then, yeah, nothing to take, nothing to do. And here we had some kind of flash out, was waiting for first MB, second MB, didn't happen, so market just kept going higher, nothing to do. Then we had in here some kind of flush out, whatever it was, again waiting for the same thing, MB, MB, and we are going to the break even. In here, yeah, place my stop on a break even around these levels, stop me out, and there was nothing to do anymore. Then again waiting for the same thing, nothing has changed. MB, MB, entry, and Raketa Pushka. Bomboklat. So yeah, then after that I think I didn't take anything anymore because it was too extended on the context time frame. Yeah, I didn't take anything anymore. It was too extended for me. Yeah, and actually after that market just pulled back, and that's the beauty of it. Literally stopped trading DAX around these levels. This was my last entry. Didn't take anything in here. And market after that pulled back. Why? Because it needs to pull back on a higher time frame. On a higher time frame, we are right here, right now. This was the first MB, the second one, then we flushed down right here on a daily. We started to make one, which was this one, this one. So the second one. This was all huge movement to the top side. Then we had this drop, which could be pretty fucking small. This, and then we again had all this on a daily time frame. So we are around here on a daily time frame. And where the EMAs are so fucking extended at this point, so far away from each other. So it needs to pull back. It just needs to do this on a context time frame. Literally, that's it. We will do something like this, start to build MBs. It will probably take a month, 2 months, whatever it needs to take to reaccumulate. And what it will do, this, the same fucking thing on a gold. We can see, let's just see all this. My entries on gold, actually, I can show you. Yeah, so I took an entries right here. I skipped all this, and I took, I think, few entries right here, and then I started to take entries all this price action. So I skipped this, all this, and all this. With that being said, we can take a look right here at the daily time frame, at the context time frame. Look at the context time frame on a gold at this moment. It's too fucking extended. It has made first, second, third, Or maybe this is a flash out, actually no, so 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th MB. After the 6th one, actually this was a flash out, so I would keep looking for entries in here, but after overall the 7th MB, it is just too extended. And what did we see on a gold chart? Did it start to fucking go down and collapse? No, it just needed to do the same thing we are looking for on a 30-minute time frame, just on a daily time frame. We needed to see some kind of flash out, build up on MBs, and start to go again. And this is the point. First, second. The same thing goes here. Once we made out of this chart on a validation, it looked like something like this. We can just take a look at quickly. 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so first MB, second MB, and that's exactly where I started to look for buys. And after we failed down, that's it for me. Don't take anything unless it starts to make something on the validation. But the same thing goes right now for DAX. We are too fucking extended. We just need to make some kind of pullback. It doesn't matter how long this pullback will be. It really doesn't matter. But that's what DAX is doing right now. It's doing this, and after this we will have fucking move to the I don't know where, hopefully. Of course it can do something like this, chop for two months, or this. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck really knows? We are not trying to predict every fucking move of the market. We're just reacting. We are looking for the market. Does it do something like this on every time frame? Then we are taking trades. If not, then we are skipping. We can just take a look at another market. It doesn't matter if DAX isn't giving any setups. We take a look at coffee. We take a look at US 500. We are taking a look at US oil. It doesn't matter. Or fucking Spain index. Who the fuck cares? So yeah, with that being said, that's basically it for the video. Again, take a look at few videos especially the live trading videos, where you can see few of the DAX entries actually live, because we took them and yeah, made a significant amount of money, to be honest with you. So yeah, with that being said, that's it for the video. Join our Discord if you want to learn, and yeah, so for now that's it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.